Whenever I begin any class, I begin with an activity where they draw a personal map describing their journey. They have 20 minutes to capture where they were born, why they came to LaGuardia, and where they see themselves going afterwards. They then have 15 minutes to introduce themselves to their neighbor and make sure they learn their partner's story in order to present it to the class. This activity is vital in creating an atmosphere of community where many of my students are really shy and do not feel comfortable talking about themselves or speaking to others. This activity also allows the students to realize that they are all in the same boat. Many of them are trying to complete college after multiple tries. I tell them sometimes life interferes, but the important thing is that they have returned to the classroom and are trying again. What I like to say is, there ain't no shame in the game. One of the most powerful habits of mind that I find in our students is persistence. Despite everything they face, many of them keep coming back. They want that degree that will help them reach their professional and personal goals. Remembering their persistence has shaped my approach to the first year seminar. I want the students to dispel that sense of shame that exists with their perceived quote unquote failures. I hate that word and avoid it completely, whether it is actually said or whether it surfaces in the way students speak about themselves. Every single semester, I have at least several students that apologize for dropping out from a previous college or a continuous string of not passing grades. I always tell them that I am not here to judge, but help them figure out what they need to move forward. The past is the past, but the present is now, and we need to work together to figure out how we move into the future in order to accomplish their goals. As you begin to think about how to approach your activities and assignments in the course, this notion of building something positive and supportive is what makes the first year seminar a potentially transformative experience. Throughout the semester, I have students constantly reflect on their goals, their strengths, their weaknesses, and the concrete accomplishments that they have achieved here at LaGuardia and other parts of their life. The work in ePortfolio captures this trajectory through their FYS assignments, highlighting other course assignments and accomplishments that they are proud of. In the last week of class, they are required to do an elevator pitch to the class. For a minute, they distill their narrative into a carefully crafted story that emphasizes their strengths. Their presentations take a 180-degree turn from the personal map that is not usually as polished or as tailored to a public, academic, and professional audience. As a group, we always provide constructive criticism to tweak the curated narrative and end with snaps and clapping. This show of support and appreciation is necessary to bring to all aspects of the class. The nature of assessing knowledge in the classroom involves penalizing students for wrong answers and passing judgment on their abilities. In essence, the act of grading is punitive. With all of the hurdles students face as they aim to complete their degree, bureaucratic, ability-wise, and personal, there are few classroom spaces that provide unconditional support with their academic journey. Teaching the first year seminar provides us the opportunity to become their greatest cheerleaders as they aim to achieve their goals. Whether in discussions, responses to their assignments, and personal interactions, this role needs to make up the core of everything we do in the first year seminar.